Australia trip, which is actually crazy. I'm actually currently on my flight from Kuala Lumpur, so I flew from Sri Lanka in Colombo to Kuala Lumpur in the previous vlog, and then Kuala Lumpur to Melbourne. So I'm starting my trip in Melbourne. I'm really excited. I'm flying with Malaysian Airlines as well, and it's been really good so far. I will say I was so desperate for a wee, and then we weren't taking off for ages, so I was like so desperate, but it's fine, we now. And I've actually got like, I'm basically at like the front of economy. I've never been at this part of the plane before. I know that the like, this thing like comes out here, I did not know that. So yeah, but I'm gonna maybe watch some films, I'm not sure. I also am quite tired, but I'm trying to like be on Australian time, so I shouldn't really sleep. I might have a little nap. I'm gonna choose a movie to watch though. I feel like that would be good. I feel like I want to watch something new though. It's quite a lot though. So like I'll have a scroll and I'll let you know which one I'm gonna go for. I've just been watching this film about penguins in a penguin sanctuary, and it's actually really good. I'm really enjoying it, and it's the girl that plays Jenna in Pretty Little Liars, which is also quite fun. And they've just bought me my food, and it's a veggie which I requested online. Let's have a look. Oh, it's like a potato and like tomato-y thing. It looks pretty good, and then I'm not sure what this is, and some fruit, so a nice little meal. Hello, good morning. So it's a lot later now. I actually landed yesterday. My hair's so crazy today because I had it in plaits, but yeah, I landed yesterday at like 8 PM and I got the Sky bus to the train station, and I walked like 20 minutes with my bag. I was just so excited, I didn't really notice how heavy it was, and I checked in and everything, and everyone in my dorm's really nice, and then I just kind of chilled. I went to bed because I was like so tired from travelling. I'm not gonna lie, Melbourne's really cold and I don't have any warm clothes with me, so my first stop this morning is to go get a jumper, because literally my jumper is not thick at all. So yeah, I'm just going to Kmart because I think that's gonna be the cheapest place to get one. And then I also want to get a water bottle and a lunchbox because I'm going to cook a lot of my own food whilst I'm in Australia, so I thought I'd just get that now. But yeah, and then I'm going to explore Melbourne today. I'm going to do some shopping, probably go look at some street art and stuff like that as well. And then I want to go to St Kilda tonight as well, so yeah. But it's crazy, it's weird being in such a big city as well, but I'm hoping it's going to be really good. So let's go have a little explore. I've just come into Kmart and they've already got really cute stuff. Like, that is so cute. And like these little tops, and they're so cheap. Even like these linen shorts. I mean, this is not what I need to buy. I need to buy some warm clothing, but even like this is so cute. But I've bought so much yellow this trip. I also love this set. So cute. Right, I'm on the hunt for a water bottle because everyone says that in Oz you just refill your bottle all the time, and I'm sick of having a plastic one. And I also want to grab a little lunchbox as well for hostels and stuff. So yeah, let's see what I can find. I do quite like these. They look a bit like the Awala ones. So I have secured myself a lunchbox, a water bottle and a jumper. So now I feel like as well, when I was walking around in my little strappy top, everyone was staring at me, like obviously because I look like a tourist because it's so cold. So definitely bring like a good jumper with you, because I do have a jumper, but I want it so much it's not even warm anymore. So I picked up this one and a cardigan and a couple of little tops as well, because they were literally so cheap. Like this whole thing cost me £30 for 2 jumpers, 2 tops that are like warm, and a lunchbox and water bottle. Like, that's so cheap. So yeah, really happy with that. And now I'm just going to go to Chinatown because it's near here. Then I'm going to go to Cotton On and Glassons, just because if I buy anything else I can take it back as well. And then I'm going to go look at some street art. Might also pick up some food for tomorrow for my day trip, and then leave that in the hostel room, and then come back out and like have the day out, I think. coming into Lego, and I hadn't seen the new Harry Potter sets because I've been away, and like this Martha Manor one is so cool. That's such a cool set, and it's so different to what we've had before, because I've been kind of like, we've got a lot of repetitive stuff, and even these bookends are really cool. And they've done another Privet Drive, it looks sick. Makes me want to buy loads of Lego. Even like, we've had the flying lesson before, but like this is so cool. I really like that. And even this herbology one is cute. So I've just come back to drop the stuff off that I bought, and I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna make some food and then go out. But yeah, I'll show you what I got. I saw a little shop that had some like souvenir stuff, so I got the classic t-shirt because I really wanted one, and it was like £8 I think, which isn't too bad. And then I also got a little patch because I've been getting patches for my bag, and that's of the trams here. And then I also got a little Melbourne magnet, and that was literally £2, and so was that, so not bad at all. Just come to Flinders Street because I read online I had lots of street art, but it is like a lot of graffiti. I thought it would be more, I guess it is still street art, but yeah, that one up there is really cool. Yeah, there's quite a lot. Little seagulls. So I am just walking to the like botanical garden. Yeah, so I'm just walking there now. It's free to get in, so I'm gonna go have a little look around there. And on the way is the Remembrance Memorial as well. I really want to go to the cookie dough co for a snack today. Obviously I don't think I said, but I made avocado on toast at the hostel. So I actually went to Aldi and picked up some bits. So I've got a loaf of bread that will do me for lunch tomorrow, breakfast today, and breakfast on my last day. And I bought 2 avocados, so one today, one for the last day, and then I've got pot noodle for dinner tomorrow because I'm going to be back late, and I think that's just going to be the easiest and cheapest thing to do. So yeah, I got some bits. I also got some small packets of crisps and some cereal bars that I thought will last me like a week or so. So that was good, and that came to like £6–7, so definitely saving some money there. Filled up my water bottle and got her with me. But yeah, and then yeah, I really want to go to the cookie dough co, and I thought there was only one and it was really far away, but there's one in the Fitzroy area, which is where I want to go to, in St Kilda, which is where I want to go to see the penguins later. So I thought I'll go to that one later, and then yeah, I think the plan for the rest of the day is spend some time around there. So I've just come to the Remembrance Memorial. I had a little sit down on a bench and spoke to Hannah and Meg, just because it's been so weird just being on my own. I feel like I've been vlogging way more because I just want someone to speak to. But yeah, so I'm just going to go have a look at this and then go have a look around the botanical gardens. So this memorial was built to commemorate anyone that served originally in World War I who was Australian, but now commemorates anyone who's served in any war who is an Australian. But the view looking out over here is stunning as well, and obviously I think it's important to come visit these sort of things. But yeah, I don't know if it's free or not. I'm gonna go up and see. So I've just come to the botanical gardens. I love this little tree. Do you know what, it just feels like we're not in the city anymore, and I definitely am not a city girl, I don't think. So I'm very glad I came this way. Like, don't get me wrong, I can appreciate the pretty city, and I obviously want to see Melbourne, but I'm definitely not a big city person. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a swarm of bees in this garden. It's mad. It's really cool. So like in the gardens they're like experimenting with different things, so like because Melbourne's getting more warmer and drier, not that I would think so today, they're trying to prepare to adapt by like experimenting with what plants would grow in that climate here, which is cool. And like all different areas of the gardens, some are like New Zealand, some of like different areas of Australia, and yeah, it's really cool and really interesting. So I've just come to the Cookie Dough Co place that does the loaded cookies. So there's a cookie at the bottom of this. I got the caramel white chocolate cookie, and then they warm it up, and then you add like frozen yogurt, and then you add all your toppings. So I've added some extra cookie dough, some like chocolatey bits, and then this is biscoff sauce. I can't really see because of the sun. And this is 1.0, and it's so good. This was like $15, so it's a little bit of a treat, but I was so excited about this when I was coming to Melbourne, so had to give it a try. I can say this is literally unreal. It's so good. Meg would love this place. I don't know what if she came here or not, but that cookie is unreal. It's so good. But yeah, so you basically buy one of the cookies along here. So these ones are separate, and then you get given your pot, and then you put your soft serve in, and then you pick from the toppings and add your sauces as well. So yeah. And the cookie on its own is $7.90. So basically probably double that to be able to add your toppings. And look at this little koala. He's like a little Freddo. So I've just come to the St Kilda viewing platform on like the pier. I didn't realise it's actually only open 9 till 5. I read online to come at like 5 PM. So I'm glad I came a bit before, because otherwise I wouldn't have gone. And then we did just see one penguin. I didn't have my camera out, so I filmed it on my phone, so I'll put that in now. But I'm hoping we see some more because they're really cute. So I'm now back in the city. I just got the tram back because it's actually such a long walk, because I broke it down. It didn't feel like it, but yeah, it was like a 30-minute tram journey, so not long at all. But I didn't realise you have to get something called like a Mickey card. You have to load it, so I just loaded it for the rest of the day. But it was quite expensive, so keep that in mind for the transport here. I thought it was expensive, but I am used to being in Asia, so maybe that's why. But yeah, so now I'm just gonna have a little walk down by the water and maybe look at the sunset. It looks alright. Well, it's quite cloudy, but the sun still looks pretty. And look at all the buildings. And then I think I'm gonna have an early night because I have a very busy day tomorrow as well. So yeah. Just walked along the Yarra River, and it literally looks beautiful. I'm now just gonna go back up here over this way to a viewpoint that I found to watch it go down. I've just come up this hill. It's called like Macramar Hill, just to look at the sunset. A little weird, but there's loads of construction, so you can't really see it down there, so I come up this hill. But yeah, to be honest, the best view is actually if you just come the train station, Flinders Street train station, come out here and go on the bridge. It looks absolutely stunning. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but the clouds are moving so quick. Like if you watch the moon, like look how quick the clouds are moving. You can literally see it, it's mad. Good morning. It's a very early start today. It's actually literally like 6:30 in the morning. Got up at 5:30. I've got my little outfit on. We've got my backpack packed because today we are doing the Great Ocean Road Tour, which I am so excited about. I honestly didn't think I'd have time to do this whilst I was in Melbourne, but the more I looked into it, the more I was like, actually I think a day in the city and a day doing this was enough for what I wanted to do in the city in Melbourne. Obviously there's so much else you could do, like there's so many food options and things like that, but yeah. So I'm so excited. I've booked this with, I'll get your guide, but it's with a travel company called, let me find it. I think it's Wild Oz Adventures. Yeah, Wild Oz Adventures, and I picked the pickup from 42 Russell Street, which is basically outside the Grand Hyatt Melbourne, and they say to wait by the Eagles, so I found it quite easily. You get picked up at 6:45 and they say leave, get here 10 minutes before. I was here 20 just because I wanted to make sure I had enough time if I got lost. But yeah, I'm really excited and hopefully it's going to be good. It's like a 12-hour day tour and I think it cost me about £50 and it doesn't include food, so I've done a little packed lunch. However, I feel like it's not going to be enough food because I'm really hungry already, and my water bottle and a raincoat because it has been raining a lot recently, and one of my new jumpers because it's depressing. But yeah, so come for a great day at the Great Ocean Road. So we just got to our first stop. It took us about 3 hours to get here. But yeah, so this is our first stop of the trip. It looks so cool though. The water's really clear, like blue. You can see the rocks down there. We've just come to the other side, which is like where it's called Shipwrecks Yard, and it's really pretty again. And this is where they set sail on the day. So we have just done the 12 Apostles Lookout, and we also went to the Fork Arc area as well this morning. I didn't actually video vlog on the 12 Apostles just because it was so windy you wouldn't be able to hear me, but I filmed some clips so I'll put that in now. But it was really cool, and like it was honestly so cool to see, and it's really fun to look at the rocks and see how like each one is like formed. Hey!
Terracotta Venatoria.
Is that bad? Is that?
No, it's not.
Oh. We've just stopped for food and I've actually gone for a little soup and it's really good. That looks really good, sorry. But I've also got some food with me, so I'm going to dip my extra sourdough in this as well because you only get one bit with it. So we're just going on to Apollo Bay, which is where we've stopped for lunch. But we've only got like 15 minutes, so it's going to be a little quick stop. So this is what Apollo Bay looks like. It's so cute. It looks really nice. If we had more time I would so actually dip my feet in, but yeah. Rainy. We just got back off the bus. Little debuts. And we're just at the Memorial Arch, which is the Great Ocean Road sign, which is probably the sign you've seen all over the internet, because I definitely had. There's loads of cars. But yeah, so it's quite busy here, but we've got to get the traditional pic, so yeah. This is the sign over here. It even has like a little thing of the people who built it. So they told us in the car earlier that the Great Ocean Road was actually built by survivors from World War I, so it was like their job afterwards. So I think this is what the memorial is for. We've now stopped off at the lighthouse, which is behind us. It is a pretty standard lighthouse, I will say. Don't really see what is that special about it. But the view is cute. There's probably some really historical significance that I've now offended, but okay, the view is pretty cool from here. So this is looking back over towards the Great Ocean Road. It is pretty cool. It's now the next morning when we got back from the tour last night. We literally just all chilled and had dinner together in the hostel. I just had a pot noodle. It was easy and cheap, so yeah. And then today I'm actually flying to Ballina because I'm going to Yamba to stay with my cousin for a few days, which is going to be so exciting. So yeah, I'm going to end the vlog here because I'm just at the airport now. Getting here was literally so fun. I just got the Sky Bus again. Well, I got the train from the main train station and then the Sky Bus, but I didn't know how to get a ticket. And I think it's on the Mikey card again, but the one was like just go on, it's one stop, which was really nice. And then yeah, got the Sky Bus back and then just walked to Terminal 4. It was like not far at all. They were weighing your checked-in bag, like your hand luggage again, so I had to put quite a lot in my big bag again, which is so annoying. I hope it's not like that on the way home because I'm going to need to fill my hand luggage up. But yeah, so now I don't have long to my flight, and then I'm just gonna get on my flight and then yeah, start the Lena vlog. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog, which will be in Yamba. So bye guys.